Dawn breaks over Lane County, and as the community awakens, so does our mission at CASA. Children in foster care are in the midst of a critical moment in their lives. They need stability, support, and, most importantly, someone to advocate for their best interests. That's where our CASA volunteers step in, ensuring that these children aren't lost in the system, but are heard, supported, and protected.
Lane County has one of the highest child maltreatment rates in the state of Oregon, and I want businesses to know that there is this need, and through a partnership with us, we can close that gap. We are looking for businesses to commit to what we are doing at CASA, because what we have found is that through their involvement, not only does it benefit the children, it also benefits them.
At the age of 16, I actually faced a situation with my dad through a violent episode. I really didn't know what I was going to do, and I had an adult that stood up and stood in the gap for me. The heart of CASA and having that one consistent adult that's showing up day after day to be that powerful voice is the hope that creates the resiliency children need to have a better future.
I can't imagine not being involved with CASA. I would encourage anyone to take the opportunity to get to know CASA a little bit better. Once they have the opportunity to get to know CASA, they want to be involved and they continue to be involved. CASA is a very organic organization. That makes it easy for me individually as well as our business to connect to it.
Dairy Mart has been a financial supporter of CASA. We have held an event and invited CASA to be a part of that. Just being out in the community, talking about CASA, making people aware that it exists and what they do and how they can be a part of it. I've been a part of CASA for about 20 years.
KPD historically has found ways to support the community on the different fronts. Kids have always been on the top of the list. That's the nice thing with CASA is it spreads across our community, spreads across the businesses that we work with. So it's that nice balance between community, business, and finding common values across the organizations.
I came to KPD because of their involvement in the community. We have 2 current CASA advocates. We are all like-minded in that we want to make a difference, and it's the founding core values of IMA and KPD.
I helped organize the first Game of Throws, which was a cornhole tournament at Bob Kiefer Center. We invited our clients, our customers to support this cause, have fun, and the proceeds mainly go into CASA. CASA's out there every day with over 200 volunteers taking care of these kids and just scratching the surface. So the more involved business can be to donate the resources to CASA, they can expand their offerings to reach every kid that needs their services within Lane County.
KPD's been a CASA sponsor for many years. I've seen family members who have gone through the CASA program and the benefits of having the support and somebody advocating for the children. I've seen the change in a child when they get the support of a CASA and somebody who's only there to focus on them. CASA tells children there is somebody here for you, and they instill that.
CASA is based on a proven and effective model, and that model requires for us to adhere to 1 to 35 staff to volunteer ratio. We need to raise funds at the same rate that we raise our volunteers. For every 2.5 paid staff, we support 35 volunteers and we impact over 70 children's lives. We have nearly 1,000 children annually that spend time in the child welfare system, and our goal is to provide a CASA for every single child, and that's in Lane County.
The more you learn as a business about CASA, any donations that you invest yield incredible reward, not only for you personally and feeling better about what you're doing to improve the community, but also the way that CASA puts those resources to work.
If you can't give a financial donation, then a time donation to CASA, because I know people that can only give time, and I love how CASA is so open to that. There's just ways that you can give back that aren't just monetary, but even your employees can give back in different ways.
We are so grateful for our business advocate partners. You make our work possible. In order to provide a CASA for every child, we need to deepen our roots further into the business community.
We need your resources, both human and financial, to make a lasting impact in the lives of children. There are a variety of ways for you to be involved, so let's find what works best for you. Would you consider deepening your roots in our community by becoming one of our business advocate partners today?